everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a haul. It's a collective haul from different places. I've got stuff from River Island, Dr. Martens, TK Maxx and some other bits as well. So I'm going to do clothing and fashion and shoes in this video, and then my next video is going to be a beauty haul. The other thing is obviously I've changed my hair colour. I'm back to blonde. It's still a bit more orange and warm toned than I want. I am going to bleach it again and tone it and stuff, so I will do a video on it when I finished it, but at the moment it's kind of in between lightening, and I obviously haven't used any heat on it either because it's just damaging enough to keep dyeing it. But yeah, so I'm going back to my natural blonde colour, so the ombre is going. I did really like the ombre, but I was struggling because it kept pulling warm toned. I do have a lot of warm tones in my hair naturally, and everything I do with it does pull like a gingery warm tone, and it was just driving me mad. And rather than dye it brown again on top of that, when my natural colour was coming through like a really light blonde, I thought I'll just go back to blonde, and most of my family and friends tell me it looks better blonde anyway, so yeah, so I'm going back blonde. But at the moment I've just got a bit of orangeness in it that I really hate, but I'm trying to leave it a week between bleaching, so by the time this video goes up it will probably be back fully blonde. But yeah, just a little explanation about the hair. But yes, as I said, I will be doing a video on it when I finish. So yeah, I'll get on with the haul. So the first thing I got is from Dr. Martens, and it came in this pretty cool shopping bag. I got these from the actual Dr. Martens shop. I normally buy them from like Shoe or somewhere, but I wanted the fur-lined Chelsea boots, but I went in and I saw those and the ones I actually got. I tried them both on and I decided I actually preferred these ones. These are the ones I got, and they are the I've worn these already so I don't want to touch the sole, but they are the Chelsea boots, kind of Dr. Martens boots. I got the very soft leather. I've said before about Dr. Martens that I would never buy the smooth leather, as I had a pair of those when I was younger and they were just so uncomfortable and gave me blisters, so I always buy like the soft leather ones. And these ones are very minimal. The sole is like a black. They have a tab on the back. It does say Dr. Martens on, but it's all in black. Quite understated. They have the elastic panel, as do any sort of Chelsea boots, and these ones are actually narrower than the fur-lined ones, so they do look a little bit more elegant and a little bit more feminine than the other ones. So yeah, I really like these. They were £120, but I managed to get a student discount off them, so they came down to 108, which is pretty pricey, but if you've watched me for years or followed my blog for years, you'll know that I wear Chelsea boots like all the time. I had a pair from Kurt Geiger that I've had like resoled and healed I think 3 times now, so they're definitely on their last legs. So I thought I would get a new pair of black Chelsea boots, and I know that Dr. Martens ones last really well, and I like that these are understated. I got them in a size 7. I'm normally between a 7 and an 8. I find in Dr. Martens that if they are the fur-lined ones I need an 8, and if they're not fur-lined I need a 7. But yeah, let me know if you'd like to see like a Dr. Martens comparison haul video kind of thing, because I've got 3 different pairs now. So if you want to know about the sizing and comfort and everything like that, then I'll do that video for you. But for now, these are my new boots. So next on to TK Maxx. You all know that I love TK Maxx. My TK Maxx hauls are always like really popular. But I haven't bought that much from there recently, but I did pop in the other day and I found one thing. It's just a t-shirt from Karl Lagerfeld, and it has the Karl head on it, and on the back it's pretty plain, it just says Karl Lagerfeld at the top. This is from his own line, which I have a couple of handbags from, and my purse is from there. I do really like the line, and it's called the Karl High Density Head Tee in black. I got this in an extra large. I'm a 14 to 16, and this is kind of like a fitted t-shirt, so I would definitely try these on if you're not sure of the Karl Lagerfeld sizing, because I think they come up pretty small. But it was in the clearance actually for £15, so it's such a bargain. It's really nice quality. It's black, you all know I like my black, and yeah, I don't have very many sort of printed t-shirts. Most of my t-shirts are plain, but I quite like that it's understated, and Karl Lagerfeld is like my favourite designer, so I really liked that, so I picked that one up. Next I have River Island, and this bag is huge, you'll see why in a minute. I actually bought one thing, but I had a discount card that came with Elle magazine for 25% off at River Island, and I don't normally shop at River Island. It's not the kind of place I sort of gravitate to, and this is the one I got. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but it has a massive like orangey fur colour, and it's like a long line leather jacket, and it has a belt around the middle. The sleeves are kind of like half leather and then half like a knitted fabric, and it has sort of like suede panels and faux leather panels, and the back has the same sort of suede and faux leather panels. It has gold detailing, and it has a belt that you can really like cinch in the waist. The reason I really liked this jacket in particular is because you can take this fur off. Now I do like faux fur, but it's not always the look that I want, and it's the kind of thing that isn't always in fashion, and I've bought things before with faux fur on them and they've just been a bit too one season wonders really, and then I've had to get rid of them because they just don't transfer that well. For this one you can actually take the fur off and it just be left with a long line of the jacket, so that's why I went for this one. It does have as well this like really beautiful like furry lining, which is super warm and cosy. It was £95, which is quite a lot, but as I said I did have that 25% off voucher. I got it in an 18. I tried on the 16 and the 18. Both of them fit me, but the reason I went for the bigger one is, as I usually do with coats, I like to be able to wear a jumper under them in the winter because it does get very cold in the UK. And yes, I normally size up in all my coats, but other than that I would say it's true to size. To be quite honest, there's not much difference between the sizes. And you can pull it in at the waist. And the last clothing item thing is from the Manchester Arena, and it's from a tour that I went to. You might have seen this on my Instagram. Well, you won't have seen this item, but you'll have seen where I went, and I went to see Florence and the Machine, which is my favourite band, singer, whatever you want to call it, ever. And I did treat myself to the hoodie. Just says Florence and the Machine on the front. On the sleeve it has the little Happy Cablu How Beautiful symbol, and on the back it has a sort of eye emblem. Now I'm not normally one to wear like sort of band t-shirts or anything like that, but Florence has been my favourite since about 2010. I first started getting into her music, and yeah, I was so excited. The show is absolutely amazing. If you like Florence and the Machine, definitely go and see them live. They're absolutely incredible. It was just absolutely fantastic. So I did treat myself to that. It was £50, which is quite expensive, but I thought it's quite understated, and I know I will wear it a lot. I don't actually have a black hoodie, so I will wear it a lot, and it's the kind of thing I can layer under jackets in the winter. I did get a t-shirt last time I went to a show when I went to Katy Perry last year with Boohoo, and I generally just wear that like around the house, but I think this I will definitely wear out. But yeah, it's just a nice little souvenir. They did have quite a lot of merchandise, as they do at all those kind of things really. But yeah, I really like that. So that's all the clothing items. I know there wasn't loads of stuff, but there was like a couple of like big purchases. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see the beauty stuff that I picked up, I'm going to film that now, and that's going to be my next video. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye!